through intelligent consultative questioning, you're trying to identify what their problems might be. There are 4 generally accepted personal sales approaches. The first 2 we normally see in business to consumer situations, the last 2 normally in business to business. I want to draw a graph for you. On this axis, we have customer orientation. So the further away from the origin, the greater the orientation we have towards and for a customer. On this axis, what we have is adaptiveness, adaptability. That is the willingness for us to be flexible for that customer, to listen to their needs and then adjust what we're saying, what we're doing, what we're offering for them. So at the bottom of that graph, what we have is the first approach called stimulus response. What this means is I'm going to give you a stimulus question and you're going to respond to me in a way that's probably fairly predictable. The goal is to get you saying yes, yes, yes. The next approach up from there is called mental states. Mental states is the idea that we all move through stages of attention, then interest, then making a decision, and then action. And those states can be controlled or even manipulated by the salesperson. That's why you see these 2, including this mental states, as a very common approach in business to consumer. It assumes that the consumer is not, well, overly sophisticated. The third one up, though, that we see is what we call either problem solving or needs satisfaction. Those are very, very similar, and what that entails is identifying a customer's particular pain point or a need, or a goal, something that they're trying to achieve. But you're doing it adaptively. You're trying to, through intelligent consultative questioning, you're trying to identify what their problems might be, what their goals really are, and then determining whether you can help them or not. The very final stage, the very final approach that we see, and we see it rarely, even in business to business sales, is called consultative selling. Consultative selling includes the ability to not only solve problems and to satisfy those needs, but to be able to actually take customers, because of the extensive expertise in a particular vertical, to take customers to areas and to solutions that they didn't even dream of themselves prior. Also, though, the consultative rep has such an extensive network of resources behind them. They're so well connected within their own company that they're able to bring all kinds of resources to bear to a particular customer. And that's what makes them consultative sellers. So let me ask you a question. Of those 4, where do you think you are today? And where would you like to go? Put your comments down below.